Good morning, good afternoon.
Good day, whatever it is where you're at.
Thursday.
Thursday.
My hair's doing something weird. Happy Thursday.
Yeah, neighbors were kind enough to wake us up early this morning with a tree trimming service right over our bedroom.
Oh, we have skylights in our
Uh-huh.
room. And you could see the guy cutting the tree. I woke up this morning and I looked up and he's right there and I'm like, that's awkward.
Yep. What an exciting morning.
All right, so we're going to wait for some people to get in here before we get started. The game plan is we have a mystery box, we have a vintage scrapbook, some sheet music books, lots of postcards, some magazines, wrapping paper for today. And then I forgot to move those. We can do a recap of what hasn't sold if anybody is interested in that. So we can do a recap of that as well. I'm just going to set this up here. These go with that photo album.
This one?
No, photo album.
Oh,
That's a scrap. Maybe you could get out easier than me and just set that on the shelf right there. My chair doesn't scoot like yours. Thank you. Good morning, Tammy. You're first. Yeah, we have some fun items today. I have postcards starting at $1, postcards starting at $3, and then we have some higher price postcards today. Some really nice ones. And some lots as well.
Lots and bagels?
Lots.
Oh, lots.
Okay. Lots.
Silly me.
Michelle's here. Yvonne is here. Hello. Yeah, it's Michelle.
Michelle who?
Michelle lives by me. She's one of my oldest friends, and we go out thrifting together. So she may recognize some of this stuff that we're going to be showing. We still have Valentine's. So if you want to see any of the vintage and antique Valentines we have, I do have those available as well. We sold out of our ephemera packs yesterday, so I don't have any more of those available, but I will be putting together some more ephemera packs soon.
Lovelies. She must be talking about me.
Two lovelies.
Well, she meant too lovely, as in to me.
Oh. Well, we're just going to jump right in. The first thing we have is a postcard lot, and I'll have Gino go through that. This lot is $3 to start. I'm not sure how many cards are in it. They are newer cards, and it's just a combination of them. I just started pulling cards and putting them together.
Looks like 14 or 15 here.
Well, is it 14 or 15?
Yeah, it's 14 or 15.
Hi, Gerard.
Okay, so let's see. Put my eyeballs in here. This first one, postmark 1967, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It's Sands Hotel on Interstate 90 and US Highway 14. Lovely hotel, 50 years ago.
The stamp on that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it has a 5-cent Davy Crockett stamp.
Davy Crockett.
Which is very cool. And it just says that 23 deluxe units, air conditioned, TV, heat. Boy, you got heat every piped in music, swimming pool, 4 blocks from Wall Drug, open year round. I mean, that's some good stuff there.
So that is the first one. And you can go to the next one.
And if you're a AAA member, they take that there too. At least they did in 67. Legend of Spanish Moss. It's actually a pretty postcard. It's got an 8-cent Eisenhower stamp on it. On the back, it's postmarked 1970 something.
Okay.
Okay, it was sent to Erie, Pennsylvania.
We're just going to go through them kind of fast because there's a lot in this. A lot in this lot.
Ex-Residence Hall at Purdue University, West Lafayette, Indiana.
Hi, Jeannie. Chicago ladies here. You can play your music.
Hello, Chicago lady. This is postmark 1961. It has a 3-cent Liberty stamp on the back. I always love them when they have the stamp and the postmark on them myself.
So again, this lot starts at $3, and you're going to get, I think, 14 cards in the lot.
Elizabeth Perkins House Museum in York, Maine. This one has an 8-cent Contributors to the Cause, Sybil Luddington, postmarked 1975.
That's
Again,
pretty.
Another beautiful stamp. Next, we have typical hill and valley rural settlements seen in areas near Luray, Harrisonburg, Elkton, Charlottesville, Waynesboro, blah, 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 in Southwest Virginia.
He's reading like the whole thing.
Sorry. Might as well know what you're getting.
This is 1956 postmarked.
Yep. Beautiful. 2 1-cent stamps on the back. This one is Colonial Capital, Williamsburg, Virginia. And this one's postmarked 1958. It has a 4-cent Lincoln stamp on the back. These stamps are really cool. I would get them just for that.
$3 start on this, and you're going to get all of the cards he's showing. $3 start. Then
we've got a postcard from Amsterdam, October 6, 1957. It doesn't have, it's got postmarks in the back. I presume it's international type stuff from back in the day, as you can see, but no stamps per se. And we have U.S. Naval Hospital in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, unused card. No postmarks, no writing. We have, this one went airmail in 1977. This came from Canada or England, I'm not sure. It's a picture, what's a picture of? The Wye Valley. I believe this to be England. I don't know, maybe somebody would know what the Wye, W-Y-E Valley is. Doesn't look like Canada to me, maybe it is. And it's got a 9 pence stamp on the back. Airmail, dated 1977. Florida's Royal Poinsettia, one of the most beautiful flowering trees in the world.
Poinsettia?
No.
Oh.
Poinsettia.
Oh.
Some of you tree lovers or plant lovers may be familiar with the tree. This is postmark 1978 or 79. It has a nice picture of the Capitol building, a 9-cent stamp on the back. For those of us that lived through that time, that's when the cost of everything went up a penny or two every other year. We have, it just kept going up. This is the Lincoln Memorial, postmarked Washington, D.C., September 11th, but I don't know what year. It has a 3-cent Liberty stamp on it on the back. Another pretty stamp. What do we have here?
There's still more.
Texas Lutheran College. I don't know where this is at. Seguin, S-E-G-U-I-N, Texas. It's got a 9-cent stamp, postmarked 1976. Another capital stamp, likely an everyday stamp back in the day. This one is an address on it, and it's postmarked 1956, I think. 635 Public Library, New York City. There you go. That's an upside down. All the books are falling out. And that's it. It's postmarked, but no stamp. Last one is Nightfall in Lower Manhattan with Brooklyn Bridge, New York City. Postmarked 1956, December 26, 1956. It's the last one in this lot. Has a beautiful 2-cent stamp on the back. Again, I really like the stamps and just the dates and all that.
Sometimes the stamps are worth more than the postcards.
Well, they're cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so that lot starts at $3. If there's any interest, just let me know.
$3 for that guy.
$3. We can go ahead and do this. This lot here is popular song hits. I'll take one and you can take one. That way we can both look at the dates. This lot is for 2 of these. It's $3 to start.
This one's dated August 25th, 1934. That one's August 11th, 1934. So somebody was collecting these at one point.
So 1930s song. Yeah, I like the stamps too. And Yvonne, I did get your email and I replied. So I haven't seen an email come back, but I will look. I did set those items aside for you just in case.
So inside must have been the latest and greatest singers, songs, and so on.
I think isn't it the lyrics to the songs? It is.
Yeah, there are lyrics all
so
over this.
On the back, it would have given you the popular songs of that, time. And then inside would have the lyrics to the song. So they would be able to.
This one has writing. You can't really see it, but somebody wrote all the way around here, down here, and here. Very faint. And the only part of this I can make out is
it in pencil.
It says, "I love you" in the one corner. So I'm not sure who it went. How much for these books?
You're going to get the pair for $3. 1930s popular song hits, 1930s. If anybody is interested, we have that set for $3. Set that aside. Let's jump in and do some postcards.
All right. The following postcards are going to be $1 start. We'll run through those. Again, I think if you watch it later, you can always ask for them if they're still here.
These are going to be all Easter and Valentine postcards. That's what was requested, so that's what I pulled out.
This is
Easter.
Postmark April 13th, I believe, 1911. That says, yeah, April. Dear cousin, I wish you a joyful Easter from Carl or Earl.
And it's $1 start.
Yeah. It's got a nice upside down. That's a rare stamp, the upside down 1-penny stamps. Yeah. That's a collector item there. Yeah, these are all $1 that I'm going to show you. All Easter Joys. It's embossed. It's water lilies, I believe. And again, this is postmarked 19 something. It's a same upside down.
It's got to be like
1-penny stamp
before
so
1910. I'm guessing.
Well, I think these were good up till the mid 19-teens. That's it. $1.
Yeah, those are $1 start.
Happy greetings and good wishes to you, Easter. It's just a card. It says Buddy, whoever Buddy is. Yeah, it's just card stock with nothing on the back.
Yeah, it's a frameable litho, basically. Very Art Nouveau. Has the Easter lilies on the side there.
All right, the next card it says Easter Tidings, Easter Lilies Pure and Sweet. May they make your life complete. We have a bunny, chicks, eggs. This one is embossed. And it's not used. As for what I can tell. Again, my theory still is and will be probably for the rest of my life that buying postcards and giving them to people was a penny cheaper than buying them a greeting card. Okay, and next one's Easter Greetings. We have a...
Oh, hold on a second. Was it this one here, Tammy? Or this one? Bunny or Lily? Was this one? Okay. So we're at $1 on the bunny. Was there any other interest? Otherwise, we are going to call this sold. I guess I need my Post-it note. You want to count it down?
5, 4, 3, 2.5, 2, 1. Sold for $1. What? She took the bunny one? What the heck? All right,
Thank
you
you,
got the
Tammy.
bunny. Okay, anybody else kicking in for anything here? No. Next one for $1. This one does have a slight tear. It's a chicken or
That's
rooster,
a rooster
with a basket of flowers tied onto them and some eggs behind him. So I don't know what kind of rooster that is, but it does have just a little tear right up in here. You see it?
You want to read the back?
It's beautiful. It says,
It's 1909.
I don't know what this may be Spanish. I'm not sure.
No, this.
No.
Hello, Gladys. Not that. This. This is a German card.
Hello. I don't know if that's sure. That looks more like
And it says
Czech.
printed in Germany.
All right, but it looks like Czech. Hello, Gladys. Excuse me for not writing to you sooner, as I was so very busy all this week. I hope you will all have a very pleasant Easter. Your friend, J.M. This goes to Miss Gladys Roberts in Poughkeepsie. And it has a beautiful right side up 1-penny stamp. It's actually a very beautiful card. It is embossed. Like I said, there is a little tear here, but it's a beautiful card.
All right, so we're at $1 on this. Was there any other interest? We're going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Just going to put a stop sign in there.
I'm not sure it's something tiny. Great tidings.
Grand.
I don't know.
All right, Yvonne, this is coming your way.
So this next one is postmarked April 6, 1908. Boston, Massachusetts, and Germany, manufactured. It's a little chick popping out of an egg, and it says something tidings. I'm not really sure. This is great tidings, good tidings,
Grand tidings.
grand tidings. Maybe it's whitey tidings. I don't know.
So this is, what is the postmark on it? 1908.
Yeah.
It's an older card.
I just said that. And that beautiful 1-penny stamp in the correct position.
I see Yvonne at $1. Is it made, what does it say, printed in Germany there?
No, it says copyright 1906.
Okay, so it's
by somebody in Boston.
1906 card, actually. So we're at $1 on it. Was there any other interest in this? We're going to start to count it down. So get your bids in.
Oh, this postmark is Fishkill on the Hudson. That's awesome postmark.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. I can't say I've ever seen one of those. Very cool.
All right, so we're going to count this one down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right. A happy Easter to you. This is embossed. It has it's like a hen and 4 chicks and some flowers hanging around. Beautiful card.
This is a Tux card too.
That's a Tux card.
It's the maker. Very collectible.
Well, it's a Tux postcard.
Yep.
The price just doubled to $1. We have a postmark of April 14th, I think, 1908. Somebody actually put this in a
Tammy at $1.
Somebody put this in a typewriter. Beautiful 1-penny stamp. But that had to go in a typewriter to do that. That's weird. and there's nothing else written on it.
All right, Tammy's at $1. Was there any other interest in this beautiful Tux card here?
Sorry.
It does look like it's missing a little bit of its corner. Maybe that's just how it's made. I don't know. It's a clean thing, so maybe that's just how that card was. All right, so let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right. Okay, the next one is just a picture of.
Oh, sorry. You moved the camera.
I have no control.
You kick the stand as well.
I'm kicking, as long as I'm not kicking the bucket. This one has what looks like maybe apple blossoms or peach tree blossoms or something on it. It says a happy Easter. Looks like a church in the background.
1907 on this card.
Yep. Will write later, but this conveys very wish.
My wish.
My wish. And Washington, D.C., March 29th, 1907 stamp. Postmark, very cool. And 1 penny stamp, also very cool. We have any interest in this bad boy? There's some awesome postmarks on these postcards.
Detail on the flowers. Beautiful for your Easter vignettes. You could even use this. Well, it does say a happy Easter on it, so I was going to say you could use it for Valentine's because it has a flower on it, but it does say a happy Easter in the corner.
That one does look like it's got a little damage on the corner.
Yeah, it's.
Or is it made that way?
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Look at the front. Does it go around? No, see how that space ends there?
Yeah.
That's a little damage on the corner of this one. The other one may or may not have had a little damage on it.
Some of these are frameable too. You go to the dollar store, get the little frame, pop these in. You've got instant Easter art set up on your shelves, hang on your wall, put it on your little windowsill to make you smile. So you can do a lot with these. Use them for your scrapbooking, your junk journaling. So basically, all of these dollar ones, I paid $1, if not a little bit more. So you are getting a good deal on these. So this is the dollar bundle. I put everything in here that looked like it had a little bit of a defect or something on it that I didn't catch. So yeah, for the age 1907, you can't beat it. And the artwork on these is amazing. We can come back to them. If you see something that you like and you don't say anything, you can tell me and I will bring it back on for you to look at if there was something that you passed on and then changed your mind. So it's not a problem.
So this next one is dated February 12th, 1910. It says, Dear cousin, hello, how are you? From your cousin Earl.
Earl.
And it's as my heart is thine, I send thee this Valentine.
So this is a Valentine one. How romantical.
And here we go. It's nicely embossed. Unusual heart.
It's unusual because it's not red.
I know. It almost looks like something that you would see made today in a craft store or somewhere.
I see Tammy at 1.
All right. And I will show you the back.
The back's pretty nice.
It was postmarks Lex.
Yvonne is at
Indiana.
2.
Beautiful. 1 penny stamp. Writing very discernible.
You can definitely see the embossing on this card.
Yeah. It's got it.
But what makes it very unique is the color of the heart. I don't ever see yellow flowers, a yellow
hanging
heart.
with an orange ribbon.
With an orange ribbon for a Valentine.
Yeah.
So it's out of the ordinary for sure.
All right. Yvonne's at 2.
2.
Any more interest in this?
We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. So if you are, just go ahead and type your best and final in the chat. Can you get it?
I'm just having a heck of a time here.
Okay. Well, you can turn the camera if it helps you.
No.
Where did it go? Oh. There it is. All right. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right.
You got it. It has to come up here because this is where we put it in, when it pops up here, that's when you take it because someone could come in. But see, Yvonne got that one for 2. He's a newbie. We have to teach him.
At least I'm not an old bee.
Well, that says you.
Did I say old bee? That's just wrong.
I thought you said oldie.
Old bee. You said newbie, not an old bee.
Yeah, that one's supposed to be here.
Well, alrighty then.
I know.
All right. This one is not embossed. It's an interesting subject matter. It looks like it has those pansies. I think those are pansies. And it says, I have to join 2 hearts in one and wish this tender task were done. Postmark 1924. There you go. It's interesting because I know in 1924 it should have been 2 cents to send this, and my guess is whoever received it had to cough up another penny to get it. Again, not embossed. I have no information on the back concerning who made the card. It says made in USA. I believe in 1919 or something like that they went to 2 cents. So somewhere back in the day. But this does have a little damage on the corner. And
it's still pretty.
Yeah, it has some
you
mark,
get the combination of the flowers and the hearts, and it has the arrow coming through the heart on the front. See that?
This one, you want me to repeat it, Tammy?
What's that say? I have to join 2 hearts in one and wish this tender task were done.
In the back it says Valentine greetings from Miss
Rosanna?
Rosner.
Oh, Rosner.
Rosner. Well, what are we thinking? It's a keeper. Throw it out. Use it as a doorstop.
We'll put it over here. I think next week we're going to do a doll sale, maybe some Barbies, vintage dolls and toys. Dolls.
Now this card is it looks nice, but it's definitely got a crease, some crease and some wear on it.
It's a beautiful card though.
Yeah, it's not in the best of shape, but it's got a really neat. It says to my Valentine. It's a real pretty card. You can see there's some
bends in it.
Yeah, there's some bends in it. And it is, again, not used. It says, oh, you brunette. From your loving fellow Forrest Little. Yeah, see, there's no stamp or postmark on it. Again, I think these were just given out in place of greeting cards to save a penny or 2. We have any interest in this, folks? You want to see it again? It is embossed, nicely embossed, but it does have, if you can see, there's a crease there and a crease here. It's flat, it's not broken, but it has some wear to it.
Okay, so that was our dollar postcards. We can do let's do some sheet music, kind of mix it up a bit.
Oh, sheet.
There's, I think, 5 in each lot, so you got to pull them off.
Oh,
yeah, there's
5.
There's different lots there. Okay, that's the first one.
Just giving the stuff away today.
So in this lot, you're going to get 5. The bid starts at $6 on this lot. This is vintage sheet music.
Looks like me back in the day playing my guitar.
It's Bing Crosby.
Oh yeah, I get confused for him all the time. Yep. Beautiful.
I'll show the back.
Okay.
You're going to get everything in this lot starting at $6.
I'm not familiar with Miss Ethel Shutta, and I know a lot of them. So when love knocks at your heart, beautiful Valentine offering here. Everything inside. Billy Hill's American Home Songs. There's a bunch of stuff in here. And on the back, we have what must be advertising for additional books, I presume. Keep in mind, all 5 of these for a measly $6.
$6 start.
Sung by Norma Shearer, smiling through Metro Goldwyn Mayer picture. So this must have
This one's great.
corresponded to some movie at the time.
I like the back on this one.
Yeah. Trademark Beautiful Ballads.
Black and white series.
When Mother Nature Sings Her Lullaby.
Is this Bing?
By Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby again.
And more stuff for Mr. Bing on the back. And It's Only a Paper Moon from the Paramount picture Take a Chance. Produced, who sung in it?
That looks like 20s or 30s, huh?
June Knight and Buddy Rogers. Yeah, this is quite old.
That one is old.
These are really cool. This is stuff you know, I mean, for $6 or $5 of them, and you're probably not going to find it again.
The dice on there are neat. The white
Yeah.
dice on the front and then the black dice on the back. So if you're watching back and you're interested in this, this is going to be the Bing Crosby. The Bing Crosby lot here for $6. And I'll make it letter A. $6 letter A for the set here. So if you do watch back and it's still available, just email me letter A sheet music and I will know.
Let's do one of these.
Oh no, that's the whole stack there.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Keep going. There you go.
Here.
All right. Not that though. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where this came from. This is wrapped up with the it's a Three Stooges comic book, it looks like.
So we have vintage wrapping paper.
Yeah, this is a vintage wrapping paper lot. You're going to get all of this wrapping paper for $4.
This one looks like they used one sheet, left one in the bag. Wraps 2 shirt boxes. Yeah, it looks like it's for a baby shower or a wedding shower. It says shower on it. Maybe it's just for smelly people. I don't know. And then we have this is really old.
You can just show the folded.
Wrapping paper. Be beautiful to do something with.
It's got hippos and
Sorry.
elephants.
It's not discolored. It's just our lighting down here.
There you go.
Now we have another one with looks like clowns, but they're not creepy clowns. Happy birthday.
There you go. Little duckies or chicks.
And bears. These little bears.
Oh, bears and pigs or something. I'm not sure.
Bears, pigs, chicks, ducks. Okay. Well, you name it. This is like a zoo wrapping paper here. And again, these are full sheets of wrapping paper. They've never been used. I can open them up, but they're good size.
You're gonna get this whole stack for $4 start. It's okay.
This baby shower paper in here. Somebody left a little piece in there that was left over.
Yep. Well, people use this for scrapbooking, for junk journaling, card making.
Here's
So
some great Valentine's wrapping paper.
and that one's a
And
variety, I think.
variety.
This one has some different ones inside. You're going to get this blue, and then I'll show you. There are some different styles inside here.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, so it's a little mystery pack in here. So you're going to get that whole stack of wrapping paper, vintage wrapping paper for $4. $4 on the wrapping paper.
That's a good deal. All right. Did we lose everybody? Nobody's saying anything.
They're napping.
Well, wake up.
Okay. We have this vintage wall hanging here. You want to hold that up? It's got its little string.
I see that. Come on.
It's got some velvet here at the bottom with a little tassel.
It's got a little wear on the corners. It says, "Bright sunshine, light thy path to happiness."
This antique wall hanging is $4.
You know, that hung in grandma or great grandma's house somewhere for decades.
Yeah, I like the art on it.
It says "From Mary" on the back. Look up the top.
I'm just going to zoom in on that. The water lilies. I don't know why my camera is doing that down here. It's really weird.
What? I was trying to focus on it.
Yeah, but it's like super jerky. $4 for this antique wall hanging.
Does everything look good on your guys' end out there? Is there anything that's not jerking or not focusing or anything? If so, tell us. We'll see what we can do.
Okie dokie. We have a vintage card lot here. Greeting cards. How many are in there, hon? I think there's 6.
5, 6.
6 cards. This lot starts at $10.
All right.
Good.
This is Santa Claus greetings. It says Pollyanna cards on the back. That's kind of cool. And inside, it's from Grandma. Oop. It says, "However you spend it, whatever you do, hope Christmas turns out very merry for you, Grandma." Now we have one for a fine grandson. Hope your birthday is lots of fun. Another one from Grandma. Somebody saved all his cards, probably his mom. And when you open the little picket fence up,
Oh, there's a kitty cat.
it says, "A birthday wish for a grandson who's fine in every way. I hope he'll have a lot of fun all day long today." And he's dumping his worms out. He's got a cat following him. He's got a bunch of fish. Get ready to go back to Grandma's and have her cook all the fish up, I'm sure.
And then show how the fence closes.
The fence closes.
Like that.
Birthday wishes for you, Aunt somebody and Uncle Berwin. Pretty flowers. And it's embossed. A sunshine card made in the USA. These pretty flowers for your birthday. Each brings a wish for you. Good health, good friends, and happiness, enough to last the whole year through. Oh, here's a good one. "Hi there, happy birthday." I'm guessing 50s. "Happy birthday, many more. Hope each one's better than before. Pete, Elamate, and children." Sangamon Card Company. Oh, we have a kitty, a turtle, a bird, some pond,
And some vintage
water
glitter.
lilies, vintage, yeah, all kinds of plants and stuff going on here. Happy birthday. Coronation collection. It says, "Just a cheery greeting because your birthday is here. To hope this day brings joy to you and starts a happy year. Love, your friend Hazel Maple. All nature wears one universal grin." A picture of the happy animals and critters, and then the writing.
Did you show the front?
Yeah.
You can see the glitter if you
Yep.
tilts it, you'll be able to see it's got all that the vintage like glitter on there. That one's really cute.
Next one says, happy birthday to a fine boy. I guess in 50s or 60s.
Does that have glitter on it too? Yeah, it does. You can't, it's not coming out, but it does.
Yeah,
have
a
glitter.
lot of it is shiny glitter. And there's nothing like a birthday for having lots of fun. Here's hoping yours turns out to be a very happy one. Your old buddy, Tom Klaus.
Did you say Tom Cruise?
No, Klaus.
Oh.
His cousin, Tom. Laurel Card Company.
All right, so you're going to get all of these cards here for one price, $10 for the lot to start. $10 start on that. All right, let's do some postcards. These are going to be $3 to start on all of these cards here. There you go.
Could I but write just what I feel, or coo it like a dove, but I can't tell the secret now because it's you. Don't try to guess. Oh boy. There's a naked little Cupid running around with a arrow quiver. And this is unused. It says domestic 1 cent, 4 and 2 cents. So this is a very old card. Letter hints number 5188. I don't know. It's like Denver, Colorado. Not used. All right.
I like the little Cupid. I think he's cute.
Let's see. Greetings to my Valentine. Again, this is not really embossed, is it? Oh yeah. The little flower thing is embossed. Yep. I think I would get it figured out sooner or later. Lots of fine detail. This is postmarked, I think 1927. It has a 2 cent stamp on it from Indianapolis, Indiana. That's a beautiful stamp.
Does have
like
lace detail, but it has a little bit of discoloration along this
Yeah.
side here. I think it was perhaps in a scrapbook or something, and so that's the reason. But it doesn't take away
Yeah.
from the card, and you
It
can see
definitely
the
isn't
gold.
It's not water damage. It looks like it's just faded out.
See the gold behind her with the lace detail. Greetings to my Valentine. There's quite a few in this stack too. $3 start.
Valentine thoughts. A message comes, I hear it clearly. It says, I love you very dearly.
That one's cute.
That's me when I had blonde hair in one of my old radios, listening for something from Lorianne.
Sure.
Sugar Britches. And although it's written, happy greetings on this day.
Does that say Adeline?
Yep. To Malcolm McNutt from Adeline.
That's funny.
No interest?
They'll let us know if they see something.
I'm telling you. To my Valentine, I'm glad they gave love wings because by them he brings my loving heart to you. So say you'll take it, do. This is very nicely, heavily embossed. And again, not used. There's a name on the back. I presume, like I said so many times, that this is just was a cheaper alternative to buying cards. And then the back just says Joe Labbert or something on it. With love to my Valentine.
That one is cute. I see you, Vaughn. You're buying Gino's favorite card.
Fine. And this one's postmarked February 13th, 1911, Indianapolis, Indiana. I think there's a name on the left side and the address on the right. I can't really make it out. It is nicely embossed. It's in really good shape. And it has a pretty picture.
Two little lovebirds.
There's Sugar Britches and one of her many admirers, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh. It's printed in Germany. Oh, you didn't even notice. This is the, at the bottom, this is the holder for the arrows. Do you see that? What is that called? A quiver?
A quiver.
It's a quiver with an arrow at the bottom.
Right. What do you mean I didn't notice?
I didn't hear you say that.
I was thinking it. They can read my mind. Valentine greetings. I'm glad that you and I are pals. You mean a heap to me. I want to be the kind of friend you'd like to have me be. I like your smile, your line of talk, and everything you do, but most of all, what I like best is you because you're you. Mary something. It's like wank. I'm making it up. Draw your own conclusions, people. It's just a card. It is not a postcard.
It's in the back.
It's just a card.
It's a little lithograph, I believe.
Rust Craft out of Boston.
See the detail on it.
All right, this one is pretty involved. You sure this is a $3 one?
Yeah.
Okay. It has a ribbon on it. It's nicely embossed. Just you and I to live and love and journey life together.
It's a card, basically, not a postcard.
It's a card. It is nicely embossed. The ribbon's intact, looking good.
Looking good.
But when you open it, nothing there. It says, "Dear, it was always meant to be since time was first begun, that our two paths of life should be united into one, with suns of joy to shine above its hours of varying weather, and you and I to live and love and journey it together." And then he wrote over. Somebody wrote over. Oh, that's a little spicy.
Maybe leave that for the person if they buy it. We'll leave what it says, but we'll show you.
It starts out with "Dear Chickie." And there's a bunch of X's at the bottom. That's a good one.
So this is what it looks like inside. And then on the back, there's a lot of information there. So the person that buys that will have a nice little surprise to read. $3 on that one.
This card is very heavily embossed.
Mm-hmm.
It's vows of lifelong love they make, call the whispering leaves to hear. The vow that near these vows they'll break, witness leaves, none else are near. This is really seriously embossed. Made in Germany, printed in Germany. It's a beautiful card. It's in great shape.
Do we know what year?
I can't really make it out. It's a 1-cent stamp, so I think it had to be before 1919 or something like that.
Isn't it? I thought it was 1914, but I could be wrong.
Well, it's not written except for the address on the back. There's no note or anything.
Beautiful detail on this card here.
This next card is just a little embossed, but it says "To my Valentine."
Mm-hmm.
And February 4th, 1910. It's got the infamous upside down stamp on it. A true collector's item.
It's Cupid.
So I get this one. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we can take a break from the postcards and come back.
Those are all $3 postcards.
Those are all
right?
$3 cards. We'll mix it up and do something
Where's
else.
the $3 sticker at?
I have it. Oh, it's here on the top of the card. All right. Do you want to show?
Just leave it on there and put these on the bottom at a different angle.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Those stay like that. Let's go like this. All right. Is there anything in particular you want to see? And we can.
Let's do this just for something different. Only because we bought this. We bought this out in California.
I think so.
Yeah, we bought it. We've had it for quite a while. Weren't sure really what to do with it. So it's an antique scrapbook. And I'll give you some detail. It's all wood.
Take the sticker out, hon.
Starting bid of $25. Somebody's put this wood all together. And interesting thing, I'll show you the beginning and the end. So all these pages, this used to be, maybe not this book, but all these pages were out of what I can tell is like a greeting card catalog, where it would have been a one of each card on each page, and on the back of the page you have like information, how to buy them, so on. But somebody has pasted all this stuff on top of it.
Hi, Vinny.
Hey, Vinny. So it's called The Great American Etchers, was the series of the cards that were in here. They're no longer in here. But just to give you an idea of where these pages came from. And see, they've already pasted this guy with the flag on it over this information. And the only reason I'm sharing this with you is because I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. I'm going to show you the back page, which has something printed on it. This makes sense.
Hi, Tammy.
For, I don't know if you can see it, but the very back page of this says the Murray Engraving Company. And it's got all about how to order, which ones to order, shipping schedule, and so on. Now these pages.
So they basically reused an album. Okay. He's got to take a phone call. So they reused the album to make a scrapbook, basically. So this is vintage. It looks like a vintage Hershey Kiss ad. I'm just going to go through this and show you some of the pages. So the pumpkin. Well, this thing is heavy. I love that one. The quince. This book is a $25 start. Whew. Tammy, I see you at 25. Got some weight to it. Oh, I gotta put my arm down because it's like wood. Yeah, it's in really good condition. There is some Disney stuff in here too, I will tell you, that he was showing me. Shirley Temple.
Okay. Our driveway's a little slippery, but otherwise,
Wait, hold on. Let me put my arm down for a minute and I'll keep going. We got some dogs. Come on, you can do it. There's Pinocchio, more dogs. More Pinocchio. There's Goofy. Some of the old Disney stuff. Yeah, it's not a drop sale. I just call it a drop because I'm dropping items real quick. Drop, drop, drop. Got horses. We got a piggy. These are the Borden cows from Borden Milk. Like the condensed milk. What's her name? Elsie and I don't know their names. Little chickies. Polar bears. Got some little elves. Some bugs, some birds. There's a whole bunch of vintage stamps in here. Thank you, Tammy. More vintage stamps. Campbell's soup. These creepy egg people. I don't know what they are, but they're creepy. Jello, Brer Rabbit, cupcakes. Lots of advertising. Creepy is that a turnip and a carrot? You know, the little vegetables with faces. Anthropomorphic, I think it's called. Sunshine Crispy Crackers, little chef guys. 2 pages of them. I hope you're coming back because this thing's killing my arm. It's so heavy.
Okay.
Charlie Chaplin. I had to put my foot up just to support it.
I have somebody coming over at 2, so.
Okay. All right. There you go.
That's really an interesting book. Whoever did this.
Canyon Kitties cartoon.
They picked different things out at different times and just cut them all out.
These are all Campbell's Soup Kids, 2 pages. Let's see. Let's go this way with it. There you go. Perfect. Flowers, pilgrims.
You see the sheets are black on one side, and on the back side has all the purchasing information for the
There's
cars.
Pinocchio and some bugs carrying their dead friend on a stretcher.
Well, he may not be dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He might just be drunk.
There's the cows, the Borden cows. We got some elephants. Morris, that looks like Morris the cat. A bunch of kitty cats and dogs. Black Americana. I don't know who this is here. She has a dog on her head. I can't tell who that is. Fireman. Quite a bit in here. It's a pretty good sized book. And the bid is at $25 right now. We have a train and a vintage Greyhound bus. I don't know if you lift it up a little bit, they can see it. There you go. Greyhound buses here. Gas. This is really pretty, that vehicle with the milkman. This is like gas and oil advertising. Some cartoons. We have airplanes and boats. More cartoons. That looks like a refrigerator ad there. And babies. There's a little baby in a towel, and I'm softy. I'm toughy.
I think that's toilet paper, isn't it?
I don't know. I was thinking paper towels, but apples, penguins, puppets, birds, and then that's the back page. Yeah, that car is amazing. A little dusty.
Yeah, I don't know. It must have been some little girl's project or some young woman or who knows whose project. Maybe it was grandma's project. But the fact that it's in this wooden book, somebody's taken a lot of time to make this. I don't know what they made it out of, but
It's made out of wood.
Well, I don't know if it was something else to start with.
All righty. So I believe, let me just scroll back. Tammy Renee is at 25 on that. Was there any other interest, or we're going to start to count it down? 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, you're right, Jeannie. Lots
7,
of love in there.
6, 5.
We just want to go to a good home.
3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Tammy, that is coming your way.
Who's getting that one?
Tammy Renee Walker.
Tammy Renee Walker.
Thank you. You can keep going if you want. I can set it over there, or you got it.
What are we going on to next?
Why don't you do that stack of books right here? It's the whole stack.
Is there a price on them?
Yep.
All right. These are McGuffey's Eclectic Readers. They've been around for a long time. This set is it's $10 for the whole set. Now, these books are not in the best of shape. So there's a letter in here dated 1878 that I think was probably printed with the book. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah. So we have McGuffey's Second Eclectic Reader. Sorry, I'm busy reading it. And you're like, where the heck is it? It does have some damage. They're really cool books. And by damage, I mean the spine is obviously not in the best of shape. It appears that it's all there. Interesting books, actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 books. The set starts at $10. I'll try to show you the rest of them. This one. All it says is copyright 1879, and there's no other information, so it would not surprise me that these are easily from the late 1870s or early 1880s. Again, they're all there. The spine is in a little better shape in this one, yet on the outside it's a little rougher. If you want me to show you something else on here, let me know. This one is the 4th Eclectic Reader. Again, some damage, but for 140 years old or so. Willa Plum, Lewiston, Ohio, March 1st, 1897. So I'm not sure when these books first came out. This may have been given to somebody in 1897, which would make them about 125 years old. Again, this one's a little rougher than the last one, but from what we can tell, all the pages are there. Not 100% sure, but we believe them all to be there. And here's another one. It has a different cover. Again, the spines are, they're old books, and they're showing their wear. However, if you open it up,
they can't see it.
Nope. It appears that everything's there, and the pages are actually in pretty good shape.
I can tilt it down a little bit if that helps.
Sorry, I know I'm not doing a good job here, but
you're doing fine.
There are 6 of these books, and this is 7.
Yeah, yes. I thought there was 7.
What do I know? Here's one. It's a much thinner version. Again, it has the same old age damage.
What topics? So these would have been school books. This fourth reader here, let me go back. Articulation, different stories, the eclectic. Let me see if there what lessons are in here.
This is McGuffey's first reader. It has the alphabet.
These are the table of contents in this one here. So there's quite a bit in here. Poetical lessons, prose lessons. This one's poetical and prose. Marks and pauses on this one. So each one's different. That one of them's super, super old. It might be that one that you have.
Yeah, it doesn't have any.
Beautiful illustrations inside. But you're going to get all 7 of them for one price. Now, this one does have some damage inside, but I think this is the first. And I think this was 18.
Well, the copyright's 1879.
Yeah, 1879 on this one.
It looks like somebody, one of the books had from so-and-so, it said 97. So I presume, well, they may have been used in 1897.
Yeah, these were definitely used in the school. So you're going to get the whole stack, Nancy. I see you at 10.
There's description of syllables and words. A syllable is a sound or a combination of sounds uttered by a single impulse of the voice. It may have one or more letters, words, accent, primitive word.
I know where these came from, too. It was in the house where I got the scrapbooks. Yeah, this says 1879.
It's a derivative word, a simple word, a compound word. This is old.
The gentleman that had these was a principal. He passed away in the 50s. So he, oh, yeah. Was that the brand new set? The really nice one in the box? I had one. I don't know if I still have it or if I sold it.
What's that?
There was a beautiful, like, in brand new condition set of these that I had back in the day. All right. Was there any other interest? You can wipe off the table in front of you. It's probably super.
I've got the case over there.
Dusty. No, they don't know about that one.
Ooh.
All right. Okay, perfect.
Someday, if you guys are really
that was a nice set.
I might show you. We were at a community sale in California. And
sorry. I got it.
And walking down through the neighborhood.
I was trying to adjust it.
And this lady had this wooden box, a wooden crate with a lid nailed on it.
I need to grab it here.
And it had a postmarked label on it from 1938 or 1939. And you could tell it had been opened and closed a couple of times. But
hold on before you say that. Let's finish this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So it's at $10. With Nancy, was there any other interest? Otherwise, I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I'm going to show everybody this.
He likes to do show and tell this stuff. Well, that didn't sound good.
That seems a bit.
Yeah, that sounded weird. With his collectibles. How about that?
I want to show you this because I don't think you'll ever see it.
He's gone to a shelf to get it over there. Wait. Oh, jeez.
What?
I'm going to set these aside. Here comes Gino with his junk.
Okay. This is, you can read the sign.
It's
Junior
a wooden
Classics crate. Was shipped in this in 1939.
There's a sticker on the end.
So these books are 80 some years old. They have never been used. You take this off, which I'm not going to do right now. You pull these books out. They are brand new. White, no fade, no nothing. And there's 10 of them in here, packed the way they came from the factory in 1939. I can't imagine selling these because I don't know how the heck I would ship them. probably 25 pounds of books in here. But the fact that they're still in the case is very cool, in my opinion. And then there's the, it's hard to make out, but there's the original shipping label. And it went to Northern California where we used to live. So that's my little stash of books right there. Now I've done interrupting the show.
All righty. Now that you did your show and tell.
I did my hijack.
Yeah. I have a vintage candy box here. The Brock's candy box. This box has something in it. Has more than just one item in it. It's got stuff in it. This box is $14 and you're going to get everything that's inside. If you want me to open it, I will, or I can ship it to you unopened. But I will tell you what's inside goes along with what we're selling today. All right, Yvonne, I see you at 14 for the Brock's box. It does have the candy box that Mom got when she was going to have Lisa, February 25th, 1965. That's what it says on the bottom.
That's a very cool box.
Yeah, so 1960s Brock's candy box. And also you're going to get the contents inside. Still has the little ingredients label on it. All right. Was there any other interest, or we're going to go ahead and sell this for 14 to
Can I take a
Yvonne?
look at it?
Don't open it. Oh, that's your birth year. Because we're going to open it. Oh, he just peeked in it.
I peeked.
He peeked.
How much you selling this for?
14 for the box.
The box is worth 14.
I know. And there's stuff in it too.
Oh, there's stuff in it.
I see Nancy at 15. I like the little flower details.
Well, it's all embossed. It's
Yeah,
not just printed.
the embossing.
The whole thing, all the sides except the bottom are embossed.
I didn't even think that you could use this as a Valentine display. Yeah, it's a box of chocolates. It'd be beautiful for Valentine's Day. All right,
20 varieties, milk and dark chocolates.
It is a beautiful box. Do you remember where we got this? I remember. Apple Butter Festival.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
We went to the Apple Butter Festival in, where is that? Grand Rapids, Ohio, this past summer. They have a huge citywide, it's a little town festival. And we went down one of these little side streets and somebody was having a garage sale. And we got this along with a few other things there. Yep, I opened it up and these, what is in the box was in the box when I bought it. So I bought it like that. So you're going to get everything inside too. All right, so we're at 20. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Gino, you want to start at 10?
Here we go. Get your bids in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill it.
And stop.
Tammy Renee, come on now.
Oh, you're in Fremont. We're in Sylvania, Ohio.
Who's in Fremont?
Kathy.
Kathy who?
All right, so this looks like it's going to Yvonne for 21.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not that far. I mean, compared to when we lived in California, we're not that far away from Fremont now.
All right, Yvonne, and did you want us to open this up for you? Okay. Thank you, Nancy, for your bids too. All right, so let's go ahead and open it.
That one thing's going to jump out. Be careful.
No, it's not. So Gino's going to go through and show you everything that's inside this box here, okay?
All right. No doubt somebody's treasures.
Here,
Let me put my spectacles on.
I can probably read it without the glasses. New Gorge Road, Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas. Vintage card here.
An unopened envelope of Cape Coral, Florida zinnia seeds.
Does it say what year? These are definitely like 60s or 70s.
Yeah, that's back before they put dates on anything, because why would you buy seeds if you didn't plant them?
So you got some vintage zinnia.
And
Hi, Lerma. Hey, CCT.
If they're dry, they will grow. Sorry I'm late.
Here, we're going to go through it kind of fast.
Sorry, I'm going slow here.
You got this greeting card here. Beautiful detail on the inside. The paper is very thin, like a parchment almost.
Pikeville, Kentucky, dated 1965.
1965 postcard.
Another one, I don't know what year it is. It's a 4-cent one. That's older.
Postcard. These all were inside this box.
Here's a 1966. Somebody rubbing it in. We used to do this when we were kids and we'd drive to Florida. We'd always find something to send back to everybody.
The stamp says "Pray for Peace" up here. The postmark on it.
Usually
1976.
By the time we got home, people just started arriving, getting our cards.
A birthday card. This one is no date. I'm guessing probably 60s or probably 70s.
Oh, this is cool. Look what's in this card.
Yeah, I know. Leave it in there. It's for her. She got the box.
Well, no kidding.
So there's another one of those parchment cards, but this one's pretty cool. Inside, this is a
measuring tape, basically.
Haband company. Yeah, it opens up. I'm not going to open it, but it's measuring tape. I don't know if it was for a hat. Could be. So I don't know. It could have advertising on it. I'm going to leave it in the card.
Another birthday card. The White House, 1965.
1965 White House.
Birthday wishes.
Oh, this one's pretty.
From Aunt Violet with the violet picture flower.
It has glitter. You can catch it there. These are vintage cards in here, and they're the real light, like the parchment-y paper.
Well, this must have had some money in it, if you read what it says. You got to read it.
Dear Carl, I tried to reach you last night. Hope you had a good birthday. Please buy a record with this or something else if you wish. Miss Lasky.
Buy a record.
Special friend. Beautiful. Yeah, you're getting quite a few in here. There's that one.
This must be a.
Oh,
oops, I blew your birthday, so I'm sending you a belated card.
Did that have jelly beans in it? Oh, they're buttons.
They're jelly buttons.
That one's cute. This one. On your birthday, a stack of books. Happy birthday, brother.
Oh, here's just a handwritten postcard.
This is a postcard that's got a handwritten letter on it.
Oh, this one's folded over.
They must have folded that to fit it in the box. Still going.
Ooh, this is a good one. This is happy birthday, brother.
It's got a big whale on it. That is cute. His eyes open and close.
Julius, oldest bar in Greenwich Village, New York. Not used. Grave of John F. Kennedy.
Oh, I know somebody who'd want this. JFK postcard. Michelle.
And a fine grandson.
And then the last thing in there is this card. It's got the tassel and this little puppy on the cover. So you get all that with the box itself, which is worth it alone.
Yeah, hopefully you plant the zinnias. I'd like to see if they'll grow.
So it looks like this young boy just kept all of his cards in the candy box. That was from his sister's birth. So, yeah. Thank you very much. I will put that with your stack of stuff. Thank you. And then if you want to do another music lot, you can.
Can't tell. Is this one lot here?
Yeah, I think there's 5 in a lot. So this lot is for $6. I have 2 other ones here as well, and a third one over here that didn't sell. It's vintage music. You're gonna get this one here. Spring in my heart again. Put on an old pair of shoes. Just another night. And the creaking old mill of the creek, on the creek. That set is going to be $6 for all of them. $6. If you're watching it back and this didn't sell, we'll make this letter B. Music set letter B. Those are just freebies that I was doing inside the books.
What? You're giving these away?
Yeah. Okay, let's do the next. Got to keep him focused.
Ooh, there's a shiny thing over there.
This one's pretty cool. This lot here is $6 as well. Sweethearts on Parade. He's so unusual. Poster child.
Unusual?
I don't know. My dreams are getting better all the time. I kiss your hand, madam.
Not unless you wash it first.
Welcome back, Yvonne. Not a problem. So there is 5 in here. Oh, I forgot this one, the Prisoner song.
That's my book.
Yep. $6. That's going to be lot C if you're watching back. And this is the last music lot for today. I have more. Tell me you're mine. Tippy Tin. The Woodpecker's Song. South American Way. I don't even know where I got all this. I've got a pocket full of dreams. Yes. I hope you caught some of it before you had to step away. I guess it'll be a little surprise for you when you get it. And this is going to be lot D if you're watching back on for the music sheets. Now, I know somebody's going to love this. It is $4. I couldn't find a year on it. It is clowns. So if you don't like clowns, look away. If you do like clowns, this is right up your alley because I do have some creepy clown stuff. And this is one of the creepy clown items that I have.
Looking to see if I can find a date.
I couldn't find a date when I looked.
No.
I don't know where this came from. This looks like a Three Stooges comic book. I have no idea where this came from. But I do like the chipmunk there.
Must have been out of my collection.
A 1964. You think this is yours? Where? I don't usually buy comic books, so I have no idea what this is. But yeah, it's a Three Stooges.
That's $1 million comic book right there.
Oh, not a problem, Janine. If you watch back and see anything you're interested in, just let me know. I can definitely send you pictures or I can bring it up on the screen for you again. Yeah, so I don't know where that came from. I don't know anything about comic books.
All right, you ready for the happy clown stuff?
It's pretty creepy. So this is a book on how
I think he likes his steaks rare.
to draw clowns and characters. It is a larger book. Could you hand me that ruler just so I could measure?
All right, this is 12 inches. So that's about,
At the bottom.
yeah, about 13, 14 inches tall.
Okay. So yeah, $4 on this one. Sorry, didn't know you were doing anything. It goes through how to draw different characters. What are you doing?
Trying to measure the width.
There's creepy clowns and characters.
About 10 inches wide. I got it.
You should see the clown thing I got the other day. I didn't bring them down yet. I think they're still upstairs. They're the old Jack in the Boxes. These are from what? Those are from the 50s, I think, the Jack in the Boxes. And the one has clowns all over it. It's creepy.
The oldest one is actually cardboard around the base with a metal cap on top for the clown.
So there's all different types of drawings in here. It shows you how to draw people, characters, clowns. But the cover. This is the back side. It's a neat book. $4 for this. If you're interested.
That's her on the front, I think.
What?
That's her with her clown makeup on the front.
No, it's not.
It is.
Oh, they do look like bats. She said his eyebrows look like bats. Kind of. Michelle likes clowns, and her sister collects clowns. So, me, not so much. I remember going to Michelle's house when I was younger, and her sister had, what was that clown's name? She knows what it is.
Bozo?
No, it wasn't Bozo. It was, I forget his name, but she collected those things, and they were everywhere. What was that clown's name? Was he like a hobo clown or something? I can't remember. It was a particular clown, I think, that she collected, but it was a little creepy. But some people love clowns. So if you're one of those people, we have this clown book for you, $4. The clown has a name. Now it's going to bother me.
What's that say? Kelly?
Kelly? I don't know. I think it was a different name. Maybe that was part of it. I'm gonna dusty. All right. I do have $3 postcards, and I have more of a higher dollar postcard. Oh, the last name was Kelly. See, if Michelle was in here, I don't know if she's babysitting, I think, her grandkids. She knows what it is. What was the name of the clown, though, Michelle? Emmett Kelly. That's it. Okay. All right. So these cards are priced higher. A lot of these, some of them are marked $40, $50. I don't have them priced that high, but these are higher priced cards. So if you collect postcards, I'm going to show these to you, and you can decide if you want them. Okay. Should we take it? We'll take it out of the plastic. Yep. Okay. This card is originally $40. This first card.
Valentine's greetings.
I have it priced at $10.
Condition.
I think it is because the card is a winch card. And she was explaining to me that some cards have a lot of value. This is one of them. It's 1912. It's a winch card.
Yeah, somebody used it as a greeting card because there's no stamp or postmark on it. Mm. I guess. Well, somehow these made it through, but nothing. Yeah, and there's 2 in this series that I have. There's that one there where the Cupid is fishing. Mm-hmm. St. Valentine's greeting. Again, this is a $10 card. These are all different prices. Well, you better think of it, Michelle, because it's going to drive me crazy. Too late. I'm already there. Uh-huh. Short drive. Yeah. So the people that we got these cards from are very knowledgeable. They go to shows all over the eastern seaboard. They usually take around 180,000 postcards with them.
You can see there's gold detail in there.
And they had, I mean, we saw postcards that they were getting $200, $300, $400 a piece for.
It was
they
crazy.
Were showing us.
This one they had priced at $40 because it's a winch, so it's a special card. I have it priced at $10. Okay. And I have two different ones in this set here. So this is the first one where he is fishing. This is the second one if you want to pull that one out.
What's he doing?
These are definitely going to be for display and collectors, I think.
Yep.
I don't think you'd want to use these for junk journaling just because
very
they're more
nicely embossed.
Mm-hmm. I think he's kicking the heart, so it's the football, maybe.
Yeah.
This one again
was marked at $40. It's
yeah.
a winch card.
At 1914, it does have a postmark on it.
Yep. No stamp, but a postmark.
Well, Michelle, do you still have that clown? Because I remember seeing them all over the place. It wasn't just one, but I feel like it was like that hobo clown. The hobo clown guy. Wary Willard.
So this one is 10.
Wary Willie. Yeah, both of those are $10. Here, I'll do it. You can do the next one. And just stop us if you see one that you like, okay?
Yep. This one is $10. I'm trying not to handle it too much. My Valentine, think of me. It's beautiful color, beautifully embossed, excellent condition. Oop.
Wary Willie. Wary Willie.
And this is also a winch card. It's postmarked, I don't know, 19 something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your sister Monica still has them, you said.
That's beautiful, all the different colored hearts on the front of it.
See the gold detail on that. That is a $10 card.
Yep.
I'm trying to see if that's...
To my Valentine, Cupid knows what I would say, so he's signaling today that I love you, which is true. Answer that, you love me too. Code flag for I love you.
Some of these cards are amazing.
Yep. They're very rare. The people that we got them from are...
Red Skeleton. I think that was the clown I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah, that could be. This is... I don't know. Taken out of my hand. I couldn't tell you.
I'm just trying to move it along a little quicker.
Well, February 8th. Doesn't say.
It's a 1 cent, so it's got to be like 19.
I'm guessing that's Greensboro, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Or something.
This one is $10. $10 card here. It's got Cupid. They were selling it for $30. These are definitely frameable cards. Very unique.
Oh, yeah.
The ones that don't sell, I'll probably do something. That is the most expensive one that I have. Yeah.
This one's a $20 card.
This is a $20 card.
My Valentine, you make a football of my heart and upon my soul. If we should ever be apart, I'd known I'd reached the goal. Beautifully embossed, beautifully colored.
They had that card for $50. And I think it is 1912. She's playing football and it's a school card. So
and this is also says a winch card. So the interesting thing to me until we met these folks was postcard's a postcard, right? But there's different artists or makers that make them extremely collectible, the people that do that. And this happens to be one of them. Like I said, we saw a series that were going for, I think the cheapest one was $225.
There was a set for $275.
Yep.
And I didn't realize that postcards were like that collectible, but they are. And so
you're getting deeply discounted cards here.
$20 on this card. Well, these are frameable art pieces, basically. That's how I'm looking at it.
So this is from Longfellow. The sea hath its pearls, the heaven hath its stars, but my heart My heart hath its love.
Longfellow.
Longfellow, copyright 1909. And it's not embossed, but it's in excellent condition. It's a beautiful card.
This is a $5 card.
Yep.
1910 on this one. It
February.
is.
Yeah, February 13th, 1910.
Oh, so it was Valentine's.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. And there's a bunch of writing on the back. Whoever buys this can sit down and read it and drift back 113 years to what they were thinking of at the time.
Yep. $5 on that beauty. This one I love. I'm going to show this one because I like it so much. I've got my eye on you, and it's these two people cuddling, and Cupid is standing on their little picnic box there, like telling them, I got my eye on you. This is a $5 card. It does have some gold detail on the front. It's from 1909. So be careful when you come to Bradner again. LB is filled out on the back. You can see all the gold detail on this card with Cupid. $5 on that one.
This is a $4 card. And beautiful card. It has some minor scrapes around the edges. Nicely embossed. Nicely colored. Just says true love. And it is not postmarked, but used.
I like that one.
That's a highly collectible crooked stamp.
The bird has a heart in its beak, I think, at the top. Janine, I see you for 4 on this one. Thank you very much.
Right, so that one's gone. This next one is also a $4 card.
I love this one.
This one it's a double.
It's like popped way up.
Yeah, well, they embossed them, and then I think they glued it to another card. We've seen these before. This is from April 12th of 1914. Easter greetings.
It's popped way up.
Yeah.
And if you can put it on its side, like flat, they can see how thick it is.
We've seen these before over the years, and I don't know if you can make it out, but usually you see they're kind of crimped around the edge. So I think what they're glued together once they're stamped.
All right, Janine, I see you on that one.
This is a $3 card. It's actually a card.
It's cute.
Easter greetings. My wish for you is Easter cheer. May it last you through the year. And
it's tied with a like a string with a little tassel here. And then let me show them the inside. It has some age to it.
well, yeah, it's from 1914, so.
All right, Janine, I see you on that for 3.
All right. This next, it's only a $4 card?
Yeah, I went off of what.
Okay. This is a beautiful card.
I like it too.
It has a little discoloration right about where my thumb is. It's Easter greetings. I'm not trying to cover it. It's just there's a little discoloration right here.
It is embossed.
Yeah, it's heavily embossed. It's a beautiful card. And it's postmarked April 9th,
08.
Is it 08 or 09?
It looks like 08 to me.
You know, one of those years. And this is printed in Germany. Beautiful card. The sideways 1 penny stamp.
Yeah.
That's a collector's edition of wonky stamps today.
Gotcha, Janine.
Oh, we got Janine warmed up. Uh-oh. We got a bid on that one.
Oh, we do? All right. So Janine, Yvonne, did you want to go any higher? Otherwise, we are going to sell it to Janine at 4. She came in first on that. And just lets me know. No pressure.
Nope. Yvonne came in at 5.
I guess I need to watch for that, huh?
Well, I've been trying to.
All right. So, Yvonne, that's coming to you for 5. Thank you.
The next one, again, is one of the cards that's heavily embossed, and then I think it's crimped together and glued to a backing. This is a $4 card.
I love that one.
It says Easter greetings with the little chickies. It looks like bluebells. Potentially flowers.
Writing on the back is pretty cool on that one, too.
And it's hard to show you the embossing, but it's really thick. This is Miss Priscilla Paul, Chicago, Illinois. Here's wishing you a happy Easter. Sorry.
Just show them the back. Right?
I was reading it first.
We got a lot of cards to get through. All right. So Janine's at 4. Was there any other interest? Otherwise, we're going to call that.
Go up in 15 minutes. So
Call that sold, sold, sold. I don't see anybody else coming in on that one. All right, Janine, we're going to call that sold to you. And I'll let you know that's like one of my favorite cards. So if it didn't sell, I was going to snake it for my Easter.
This next one is mildly embossed, but it's beautiful colors. It is a $10 card. It just says Easter's greetings.
It's rare because of the content of the card. There's a lot going on. It's signed. It has a chick doctor, and I think that there's a chick smoking on there too. So because of the content on the card, and it's made, I think this is
printed,
a German.
No, printed in Saxony, if that's
German.
Saxony.
So yes, this is a $10 card.
It went to Harry Smith from Iva. Ooh.
You don't see chicks smoking too often.
No.
He's got a pipe.
Yeah. Just coming out of the egg, he's already smoking. Bad habits. What the heck?
You can see him here. Let me get a little bit close up. He's got his little pipe there. Does have a signature down in the corner. And then you have the little doctor guy in the back. So the lady that does the postcard says a lot of times that will raise up the value a lot is basically what's going on in the card. And so that is why that is.
So is this for this card?
No.
Oh, no. This is a $10 card. I don't know which card that was for. Do you miss one?
I sold the last one to Janine. I'm sorry, Yvonne, if you came in at 5. We had already called it sold on the last one. And this one is a $10 card.
All right. So if we get any bids from this point forward, we'll have a little countdown, okay? We're not trying to ruin anybody's day.
We got a lot of cards, though. So there'll be something else that you like.
This is a $10 card.
And this one is
Easter greetings.
It's a chicken.
It's in Boston. It's got like glitter or something on it.
But I think the chicks in the back are playing cards or poker. And then this chick is delivering the beer steins to them.
And then we have a couple back here underneath this arch.
Yep. A lot of gold detail.
Yep. This is really unique.
Beer and cards. You don't see that too often. So
no.
$10 card.
It's just a 1-cent stamp. I can't. Maybe 1910. It's really not written too well on the back. So
all right. So let's count this one down. We do have a bid on it. So if you are interested in this card, go ahead and get your bids in.
Janine is at 10. We'll count it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
That's a really unique card. Just make sure that we're doing the right one, Janine, in case we're a card behind or a card ahead or something.
All right, so the beer card is coming to you, my friend.
Oh, thanks, Tammy. All right, this next one is a $5 card. It's Happy Easter. We got a rabbit driving a car with a huge egg in the back.
Lots of embossing on this one,
lots
too.
of it, not thick like the double-sided ones, but beautiful card nonetheless. I'm sorry if I'm doing a horrible job.
I think
Happy
you're doing
Easter.
good.
Well, you think that because you don't have to do it, that's all. I'm all stupid. On the back, it says, "Dear little man from Grandma Strayer." Yeah, that's awesome. Again, we have a rabbit driving a huge red Easter egg in a car. And I'm not sure it's a licensed rabbit, but he's driving anyhow. And there you go.
$5 card. It looks like Janine's at 5. Was there any other interest in this
Do
card?
the countdown.
All right.
I'll hold it. Time to count down, folks.
I'll let you count.
We're at $5. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Well, you know us, we don't really ever disappoint in the unique department. One of these days that you guys are real nice, I may open up my case of books and show you what they look like.
That card is coming your way for 5.
All right, I have a $4 card next. This is another weird one. It's got a girl in a broken eggshell / buggy being pulled along by 4 rabbits on reins with a bunch of little chicks in the background watching. That's what I come up with on it.
It is 1910.
I mean, how often do you see a cracked egg chariot with 4 rabbits pulling?
German card. I see Janine at 4 on this. I'm going to start the countdown.
And it is it's filled out on the back and postmarked.
I think it's adorable.
Last chance to get the eggshell
egg
chariot.
Buggy.
Egg buggy.
You want to do the countdown?
Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
It says, I am so busy I don't hardly have time to breathe. You
Janine, that's you.
To see me when I am working, Dustin. That went from Dustin to Harvey. Next card is a $4 card. This is one of those double back cards because the embossing is so thick. Easter greetings. It looks like a chick standing on the spine of a book that's held up on an angle. 2 little chicks at the end and a bouquet of flowers. Again, this is real super heavily embossed.
Trying to see the date.
You can see it's kind of crimped around the edges. I presume that's when they glue them together.
Around 1910, I'm going to guess. Can't make out the postmark on this one.
Said, wish you more happy Easter from F. Schnitzler, Ontario Street, Toledo, Ohio, to Miss M. Robbins, State Street, Marshall, Michigan.
Is this a German card? I think it is.
I
think it's along the edge there. Yep.
Made in Germany.
German. Janine, I see you at 4, so we're going to go ahead and start that countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
I can do one more. Let me go up. I got a fence guy come over too.
Oh, okay.
Make sure I'm up there so the dogs don't go crazy. We'll do one more card, then I have to head up to the other part of the house to meet a guy quoting us some work. This is a $5 card. Easter greetings. It's a rabbit riding a chicken.
That's a rooster.
Riding a rooster in his outfit. There's a bunch of Easter eggs.
A cowboy.
And there's some hens in the background. Thinking how nice it would be to have that rooster as their man.
Does it say a year on there? Grand Central Station postmark.
1900 something. 98, whatever.
Made in Germany. It looks like Grand Central Station postmark, April 9th.
1900 something.
Yeah, I can't make it out. This card is $5.
It is embossed. The colors on it are in excellent condition. There's some gold flake or gold leafing on it as well. It's not glitter.
Gold embossing. Janine, I see you at 5. This one's really nice. I do like it. All right, so let's start the countdown.
Here we go, kids. It's a beauty.
You have to start counting.
1, 2, 3. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
And that'll do it for me today, folks. Sorry, I got to run.
He's got to run, but I'm still here.
Yep.
Last dad jokes.
I'll be upstairs relaxing. I mean, waiting for my appointment.
And I get the comfortable chair now that he's leaving. Because I've been sitting on a wood chair. And now I get the cushy chair. Oh, yeah. That's much better. All right. The next card here we have is a $5 card. No, we're still going with some fancy. These are the fancy postcards. This card here is beautiful. Bunny with an egg. It does have the antique mica detail on it. This one says Bad Bunny. Easter greetings. Master Paul. Gift in Greencastle, Pennsylvania. It doesn't look like it was ever mailed out, but you can see that mica detail. That bunny is stealing their egg and they are not happy about it. You can see them back there. This is a $5 card. This is the back. You can see that embossing on there. Beautiful detail. Yvonne, I see you at 5. All right, let's start the countdown on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Yvonne, that one is coming to you for 5. Thank you very much. I do like that one. I actually pulled one out when I'm like, I need to keep one of these for my Easter decoration. So this is the one I just pulled out to keep. So it was a $5 card. I'm going to show it to you real quick. I don't think it's not like an extra special one. I just really like the little chicks. It's a little chick band. It's in a different language too. Just something about the little chicks playing the pink banjo and the little, I don't know. It caught my eye. So I'm going to keep this one for myself. So I have one of these little postcards in my collection as well. And then whatever's left over, I guess I'll use. The ones nobody wants. So I'm going to keep that one. This one, next one is a $5 card. It is from 1906, and it is a bunny playing baseball with the chicken's eggs. A joyful, happy Easter tide. He's got his, he's throwing those eggs, and that chicken is not happy. I guess it would be a rooster. But you can see the detail on there. The backing is silver. Not super shiny. It's kind of a matte silver. This is the back of the card. It's 1906, so it does have some age to it. And this card starts at $5. Alrighty. The baseball bunny. This next card is a $4 card. We have a bunny in the background and then a little chick on stilts. Happy Easter tide. This is the back of the card. Is this German? Doesn't say. And it was never mailed out. Does have that gold background. And he's raised himself up on his stilts. And it almost looks like a little stuffed bunny back there. I think it's quite sweet. That card is $4. See, Gino leaves and everybody left. Now I'm here by myself. That's okay. We're just going to keep going here. A joyful Easter. We have two little chicks fighting over a worm. This is a silver backed card. You can see how it makes those flowers pop up in the corner. Yvonne, was that on this one, the stilts? Tide bunny? This one? Yes, the stilts. Okay, I got you. Excuse my dogs barking. The guy for the fence is here. So, all right. So you can see the detail on this. This card is a $4 card. Those flowers just pop with that silver. They're arguing over that worm. This is 1910. That's the back of the card. Does it say where the card is made? Does not. I don't see a mark on this one. All right. If I can get it back in the plastic. Maybe. This is another one that is like heavily embossed, if you will. It's raised up a bit. It is a $4 card. We have the little chick pulling the cart. It has an egg on the back full of beautiful flowers. Silver detail on there. And at the bottom it says Easter greetings. This is a 1912 card. It's in beautiful condition, and that flower, this pink flower right here, is amazing. Look at the detail on that. All right, Janine, I see you at 4. We are going to go ahead and start the countdown on this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's a nice one. And that says, oh, it says Grand Rapids, Michigan on the postmark. I thought it said Grand Central Station at first. I was like, oh, there's another one of those. All right, Janine. So this one is coming your way for $4. Gotcha. Do you want me to keep going with these higher priced cards? I also have a stack of $3 start cards. If you want, I can switch over. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Let's switch over and go through some of those $3 start cards. I did go through some of them already, but we will just jump right back in. All right. So this one is a Valentine card too. My Valentine is the thicker. Valentine. You can see how it pops off the paper. I think this is 1915, but it's hard to tell. Valentine. I see Janine at 3. We're going to start that countdown on this card here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, I just thought I would mix it up a bit. We sold most of our dollar cards, I think. All right, Janine, that is coming to you. I'm sorry, Yvonne. Goodness gracious. Yvonne got that one at $4. Thank you very much. This is an Easter one here. This is a $3 start. A Joyful Easter. It is embossed. It has the Easter lily detail, that gold with the rabbit peeking through. Made in USA. This one was never mailed out, but you can see the thick embossing on that. This is a cute card for Easter. Joyful Easter, the rabbit, and those flowers. $3 start on this one here. Thought I had a sleeve for it, but maybe I don't. Okay. All right. This one is a Valentine card. From every danger, sweetheart mine, I'll keep you, be my Valentine. This one was definitely in a book. You can see where the corners were. Was never mailed out. Very cute. They almost look like little Campbell Soup kids. $3 card here for the Campbell Soup kids. I think I already did those. Okay. A Happy Easter with a little duck. Made in USA. You can see the embossing on that one. On Easter Day, I may not wear the very latest styles, but were you here, I'd surely wear the happiest of smiles. All right, Janine, I see you for 3 for the Easter duck here. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this little gal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Janine, that one is coming your way. I hear the herd of Shih Tzus upstairs running back and forth. This card's 1910. Nation Valentine series. It almost has a St. Patrick's Day. This is a 2-for-1. They're little leprechauns, right? So you got the clover. You could use this for St. Patty's Day and Valentine's Day for sure. To my Valentine. Very cute. 1910, I think I said, is what it's postmarked on the back. $3 start on this card, and you're getting a 2-for-1. Valentine's and St. Patty's Day, which is coming up. $3 on that one. Easter greetings. We're back to the Easter card. Thick embossing on this one. This is a 1908 card. Oh, Tammy, you wanted the Lucky Leprechauns for $3. I got you. Thank you. Boink. All right. This is the front of the card here. It's thick. It's thick embossed, but it's not as thick as some of them are. I got you, Tammy. Thank you. Very pastel with the eggs. They're hatching out of the egg. This is the back of the card. This one's quite old. 1908, I think it says. It's either 8 or 1908, pretty sure, is what that says. $3 start on the egg card. $3. Comes with a free plastic sleeve. If I can get it back in there. Who knows? We did it. You know what I just realized? Today is my Friday. So I have to work tonight and then I have tomorrow off. And I worked till 3:30 in the morning, and last night was not a good night. People were not happy when they called in last night. And I had some lady yell at me, and it was not very nice. She was not a nice person. I think she called me the B word. So, yeah, and I was being very nice to her, and she was not having it. So, and then my last call of the day was also like a doozy. So at like 3:30, I'm ready to go, and then I get like another doozy of a call, and I'm like, oh, I just want to go to sleep. So it was a lot of fun. I'm hoping today's better, but we'll see. Let's move on to the next card, shall we? This one is 1911. It's very cute. Loving Easter Wishes. This is $3 card. The little chickies with cattail. Like, what is that called? Not cattail. There's a name for that flower there, and I'm drawing a blank. Yvonne, I see you at 3. Yeah, I answer phones for a company, customer service. I'm like a account manager. So very exciting. I see you at 4, Janine. So we're going to start the countdown on this fella here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. These dogs, every little thing. And then so I tried to sleep in this morning a little bit before I had to get ready for the sale. And my dog, oh, you just missed it, Yvonne. You just came in under. So Janine gets that for $6. And my dog, she's like hit me in the face, and then she's trying to get under my arm, and I'm like, really? So I went to bed at like 4:30, and I was up like at 9:30. So it's not a whole lot of sleep, but it's okay. This one's a nice one here. A blessed Easter. Ooh, dusty. This one is not used, so there's no postmark. Here comes my helper. I'm keeping the cushy chair. You get to sit.
You're on your own, pal.
Did he already look and left?
He's working. He
Oh,
said he just emailed an estimate.
Okay. So you got the chickens, the baby chicks, the rooster, a little rooster couple in the front. A blessed Easter, so let us keep the festival whereto the Lord invites us. Christ is himself the top of all. The sun, does that say worms? The sun that,
Huh?
I thought that said worms. The sun that,
Morms.
worms? Doesn't it say worms? Here, let me scoot over so he can get in here. Come on, scoot your little chair. Here you go. Yeah, you sit on that hard chair.
It's not a problem.
It's a hard.
I have buns of steel.
Yeah, okay.
Lord invites us. Christ is himself the joy of all. The sun that warms and lights us. Not worms, warms.
It says worms.
I'm sure it's not worms, dear.
Warms and lights us. Okay.
I'm going to go with worms. I'm
Whatever
pretty sure
you
they
say.
wouldn't want a worm and light us, so.
Beautiful card. It does have that gold detail there. You can see it when I tilt it back. $3 start on this card as well. And this is the back. It is unused. Moving on, you can go ahead and do the next card. It's right here.
Have you sold anything since I left?
I did. I sold a few things, yes.
Really?
They weren't talking to me for a while. They were angry that you left, but they're coming back around.
I had to check on my pot roast.
Oh, I forgot you had pot roast.
And warm up a 2-day-old Krispy Kreme donut that was up there.
You ate a donut when you were up there?
I did.
Jerk. Here, you get to do this one. These are $3 start.
Folks like you, I give thanks for the smile that makes things worthwhile. For the radiance of heaven's blue, I give thanks this season for many a reason. But the best is for folks like you. Boy, there's some brown nosing going on there.
It's just a card, like a
cardstock card, just
like a litho, if you will.
You probably would have put this in an envelope back in the day.
I'm going to pull it up close so they can see. And you want to read the back while I hold it up here?
Dear sweetheart Mary, I did not have time to write a letter this week, so I am sending this card. Are you working yet? Your sincere and loving friend, Edward, with a bunch of X's.
No O's, though, just X's.
No, they're 2-day-old donuts. I'd have to go get a fresh dozen donuts for her, Janine.
He did not. He's going to take me to lunch after we get done here.
No, I got pot roast cooking up. Are you going to lunch?
What do you mean? It's not going to be done.
Oh, it's good enough. Just eat the stuff that's done off the top.
It has only been cooking a few hours. You got to cook that all day.
No, you don't.
You are mean.
It's been cooking for
$3
4
on
hours
this
on
one.
high. I just turned it down to low because the lid was
Okay,
rocking
Martha.
and rolling on there.
Like you know, Martha.
I don't know Martha, but I know what I'm doing in the kitchen.
There you go. This one's cute.
Easter thoughts. Some ducks swimming around inside of a cross in a little water setting.
$3 start on this card here. It is not filled out on the back.
No.
It just says EMH.
So my guess again is somebody gave this to somebody just as a card and never sent it. That way they saved the extra penny.
And the duckies are cute.
It is embossed. The edges are rolled gold, just like the pretzels.
I see Yvonne at 3. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this.
And I don't even charge for any of this. I do it pro bono for sugar britches.
Start counting, mister.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Blast off. There you go, Skippy.
All righty,
What happened to
Yvonne.
this one?
That one didn't sell. It goes over here.
Is that a reject?
No, none of them are rejects because the ones that don't sell, I'm going to keep.
An Easter prayer, may God open the windows of heaven and shower his blessings on you, is my fervent prayer this Easter. May your skies always be blue and your heart be filled with happiness and your friends be fond and true. Buddy with X's. And it's just a card. There's no writing on the back. So just a religious card, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
An Easter prayer from your buddy.
Your buddy, and it's a beautiful, like, blue.
Yeah, it's a pale blue.
Pale blue.
No interest for you. This one, very heavily embossed, but it is a single. Wow, I've never seen this thickly embossed with not having a back on it. Best wishes. Beautiful color. Great condition. It is very, well, if you can see how thickly it's embossed, but it's up there. And the back has been written on, I don't know, Sister Nelson something. I can't quite make it out. But you can see the embossing on the back.
I see Janine at 3.
So it has some writing on it. It's all in pencil. I think you could potentially erase it all.
Okay. So we're going to start the countdown on this card, G.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. That's it.
All right.
Looks like Janine got that one.
Janine got that one. That one's cute.
Is this a hen or a rooster?
That's a chicken. A hen.
No kidding, it's a chicken.
It's a hen with her babies.
It's a hen with her 6 babies. It said, to wish you a happy Easter. And frankly, she doesn't look all that happy. She's like, why do I have 6 on Easter? But she does. It is mildly embossed.
$3 start.
It's where you would expect for 1909. It's postmarked. Let's see. This is Easter cards. The publishers to their majesties, the king and queen.
Janine's at 3.
And the back, April 8th, 1909. How are these for Easter chicks? How are your calves getting along? Eat an extra egg for my Sunday, but be sure there isn't baby chicken in it. Billy.
Ew.
Bell.
What the heck?
See, there's somebody with my humor 110 years ago.
Janine's at 5.
All right, there it is.
All right, so we're going to start the countdown.
Here's the happy mama with the 6 chicks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Oh, it looks like Janine came in at 5. Yvonne at 6. Janine back in at. Janine just got it. 7 doll hairs.
It's a neat card.
It is neat. I pick out some good ones.
I can't tell if she's an attentive mother or just like.
She looks annoyed.
Yeah, she looks annoyed. Like, that's the last time that rooster's getting in here for a while. This one is what? $3 card?
Yeah, these are all $3 start. Mm-hmm.
All right. It's a nice little scene. 2 chicks tugging on a worm. Easter greetings. If Easter be blessed with sunshine or cheered by April shower, remember our old-time friendship lasts through each day and hour. This is thick like cardstock, much thicker than a lot of the postcards, I think.
Does it say 1923?
Yeah, 1923. But it's got a 1 penny stamp on it, which...
A lot of writing on the back of this one, too.
Yeah. This one says, we expect to go to Gibsonburg tomorrow to Mrs. Halline's funeral. We were at Mr. Roper's funeral at Scotch Ridge today. Edgar and his folks were here the 18th for his 18th birthday. How are you? And also says, come over before you get busy with spring work. Best wishes, Aunt Helen. Whole lot going on this card.
$3 stats.
$3 and you get a bunch of information. Funerals, everything.
It's like the social media of the day, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's pick a good one here. We have a lot of these cards. Maybe I'll bulk these up and just sell these cards in one.
Oh, the cards?
Yeah, in one lot.
Let's see how many postcards are left.
This is a greeting card. There's that.
There's no postcards in
There's 2 right there.
here. Yeah, but these aren't.
This one's really pretty. I think you should do this one too.
Here's the last postcard.
I have all these lithos. I don't know if somebody's interested. I can gather them up and do a lot of those.
Let's see. Happy Easter with all good wishes and greetings from one friend to another. This is not embossed. This nice Easter colors on it. And it's dated March 31st, 1923. This is a $3 card. The back doesn't really have any writing on it, just an address. Any interest in this bad boy? I'm going to go with no.
Rude.
All right, I tried.
Rude.
Here, that's a reject.
No, it isn't.
This is pretty cool. This is a
Yeah.
Easter card from long ago. It says a happy Easter. Shows a couple of birds. I don't know if they're supposed to be robins or what they are in a nest with some flowers. It has this nice ribbon on the end. The ribbon appears just to be glued on. And inside, it's, this thing in the middle. Easter gladness, life renewing, buds and blossoms, lilies fair, earth in gladness, decks her altars, springtime's soft winds breathe a prayer. Excuse me. May the richness of its glory bring sweet gladness to your heart. May its peace and joy and beauty never more from you depart. Mary Wank. There's that Wank lady again.
It looks like Janine's at 4.
And as you can see, it's nicely done. You get the ribbon. Looks like a little piece of this might be gone, this end here.
Mm-hmm.
It's old. It's still pretty much intact, though.
Let's go ahead and start the countdown on this. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You can do that one, and then we'll jump back into the more higher end cards.
What is this one?
Oh, you just missed it, Yvonne. Janine, that goes to you for $4.
Sorry, Yvonne. Do we need to do a longer countdown? No?
I don't think so. But
Well, happy Easter to one I love. Days like Easter bring to me thoughts of happy times to be. And from my heart, dear, I would say, God bless you on this Easter day. Buddy. Major lag. I'm sorry. Why don't we count from 10?
okay.
This is just a card. It's card stock.
does have a gold detail, which I really liked. Let's see if we can tilt it. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but it is in the flowers.
Oh, yeah,
See it?
It's signed by Buddy. There's nothing on the back.
It's just one of those little like litho cards.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yvonne.
$3 on that one. I'm going to add that to the litho pile. Maybe we'll do one big bulk for all of the litho cards. I can do that if you want to start. These are all priced on the back. I'll take a look at this.
All right. This is a $4 postcard. It's postmarked March 25th at 4 p.m. 1910, Cleveland, Ohio. It's almost a perfectly placed 1 penny stamp. It says a happy Easter. It's got 3 malicious rabbits breaking into an egg and a bird that looks like it's not happy about that whole situation.
Hear them going on up there?
Yeah, our dogs are clicking and clacking back and forth. Not sure if I'm doing this thing any justice or not.
Yeah, it doesn't.
$4 card.
Did you send back that magnifying thing?
No, I just threw it in the drawer.
That might come in handy.
This went to Miss Carrie Klitschka. Mechanical rubber.
1910.
Sisbon City Road, something.
Hi, John.
Hello, Mr. John. This is a $4 card. It is embossed, nicely embossed, and there's a lot of nice detail on the front of it. Again, I don't know if I'm trying to get the light to show it off. It probably isn't the best idea here.
All righty.
All right, John, we're doing postcards right now, bud. So if there's a bid on it, then we're gonna wait for a few seconds and then start a countdown from 10. This is a $4 card. Best Easter wishes, Easter greeting, and it's a bunny playing a violin.
But it's got clover too, so you could use it for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Along with Easter. And if you raise it up a bit, you can see how the clover.
Happy birthday, Mom. You only turned 29 once, so enjoy it. Best Easter wishes, Easter greeting. It is embossed. Let me take a look here. Postmarked April 13th, 1908 from Wilmington, Delaware.
This is a $4 start on this card.
Easter greeting from Aunt Mary.
We finished the $3 cards already.
Yeah. Yeah, this is beautiful shape on the back as well. A lot of interesting information there.
I see you at 4, Yvonne. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
We'll start from 10.
I'll let you count.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, John, since it's your mom's birthday, you're going to buy her something nice today? A nice postcard?
Oh my gosh, she's too much.
She might like a nice Easter postcard.
All right, Yvonne, I got you at 4. Thank you.
Okay, this next one is a $5 card.
Boink. Love this one.
Very heavily embossed. This is the 2-piece ones where they embossed it and then, I believe, glued and crimped a piece on the back.
I think it's 1912 is what it says over
April 1912, from April 6, 1912. And it's a German or some language I don't understand card. Easter greetings. Again, very heavily embossed. Nice colors. I can't tell if they're happy about Easter. She looks annoyed and he looks worried. Just saying.
That looks like you and me.
Yeah, you're always annoyed.
That's
But
Cheeto
I don't
and I.
see any postmarks on the back, so I can't tell if it's something that faded away over time. I mean, it's 111 years ago. So.
Well, there's no stamp, so.
Well, yeah, but sometimes the stamp would come right off of them if they weren't put on that well.
Oh, if they didn't lick them good enough. Gross. Oh, right.
No interest? Okay, we're back down into $4 range on this one. $4 card. Do with what?
Oh, I'm not talking to you. It's fine.
Okay. I am not sure what the heck is going on here.
I couldn't figure it out. I think he's smoking a pipe or something. I don't know.
It appears a rooster is smoking a pipe, or he has a really funky looking saxophone. And then there's a chick with a funny hat looking next to him. And I can't tell what these guys have been up to. I mean, it was a long time ago, but you don't know what they were doing back in the day.
Janine just put a bit of 5.
For the one you just put away? What'd you do with it?
Oh, it's over here.
Is it that one, Janine?
This one?
Hold it up where she can see it. I gotta tell this girl everything. Yep, that's the one.
All right. We got you.
Do you want to do a countdown?
No, she was the only one in on it.
Okay. So this next card says Easter greetings. I'll let you figure out what the scene on the front is. It's heavily embossed. It's a 2-piece one. You can tell it's made in Germany, where they embossed it, glued it together. So all it says is Easter greetings, and the rest is up to your imagination.
I have no idea. I think they're smoking some sort of pipe or playing an instrument. I don't
know what the chick's doing.
I can't tell either.
I have no idea. What is this, from a $4 card?
$4.
And it's made in Germany. It's a 2-piece card. It says, "Dear friend, when are you coming down? So long, Pudge B." Pudge B. It went to Willie Holbrook in South Omaha, Nebraska.
I see Janine at 4.
You buying the funky jazz
Rooster.
The jazz rooster and chick?
I thought they were smoking pipe, like a peace pipe, but I don't know. All right, let's start that countdown, G.
Janine, well, she bought, okay. All right, we're starting the countdown for the funky rooster and chick combination here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, that's going to you, Janine. Thank you.
All right. This one's kind of funny.
This is a $5 card, and it's a Whitney card.
So there's a chicken. Looks like it's shooing away a couple Easter bunnies trying to take its eggs.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Happy Easter to you." There's very mild embossing, but beautiful shape, beautiful color.
And it is a Whitney card, which we don't see too often. We don't have a lot of these Whitney cards. They're quite collectible, I guess.
And it's not been mailed. Again, my old theory that these were used in place of actual greeting cards. It says Bobby from Mrs. Bonnie, Sonny, something on the back.
And it's a $5 start.
Any interest in this guy? It's not too often you see a mad chicken chasing away Easter bunnies from her nest.
All right, we have a few more here, and then we're probably going to call it a day.
All right, this is a $4 card. This says Easter greetings. It's heavily embossed. It's a 2-piece card. Looks like chicks standing on a book, and those
Pussy
are,
willows. That's what it is.
yeah, pussy willows.
I was saying cattails. I'm like, that's not it.
No.
They're pussy willows.
Here we go. Another unusual one.
I think 1914 on this one. Is that what it says?
Yes, 1914 postmark. Beautiful 1-penny stamp. And I don't know if you can see how heavily it's embossed, but it's just really heavily embossed.
$4 start, 1914 on this card. Bye, Janine. Thank you.
Thank you, Janine. Have a good day.
Oh, okay. Janine's in at 4 on this.
Wrong chat on the sorry you have to go.
Let's start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See how thick it is.
Yeah, I wish we could show the thickness a little better, but these ones that are 2-piece ones are really, they're just about 3D in their appearance. At least a little bit, I mean, for 100 and some years ago.
All right, Janine, that's coming to you. Thank you. All right, we have 4 more cards here left, and then
What
we
is this one?
are done for today.
Here's a $5 card. Oh, this is unusual.
Yeah.
We have a lot of unusual ones, but this is really
$5 start on this card.
Happy Easter. And you'll see 6 chicks just cracking out of their eggs, and the bottom of the eggs are on the bottom of the postcard. John Winston, 1911 is the artist or whatever.
This one's nice because it says Perry's Victory Centennial, Put-in-Bay, Ohio, 1913.
Yeah, that's collectible in itself. So Perry's Victory Centennial, Commodore Perry was a big battle in Lake Erie in 1813. This is a 100-year centennial of it, and it's postmarked as such on the back, which is got to be in itself somewhat collectible. So for people that collect history, or people in this potentially in this area, like whoever it was in Fremont, this is really cool. It's nicely embossed. Not too heavy, but it's definitely not flat.
All right. 3 left there. Gee, let's see if we can get through those. This is another $5 card.
This is really old. Look at the stamp. That's an old 1-penny stamp.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
So it's basically a hot air balloon with a purple hot air balloon basket, a purple bunny looking down on the land with a telescope, and a chick holding a blue umbrella, a gold balloon, and purple flowers around the top of the balloon. Nicely embossed. It is a single piece card. And there's something you don't see every day.
What year is this one?
I don't know. I have to take it down to look at it. I don't think you can make it out because...
Oh, it's where the embossing is.
Yeah. And just to show you why you can't really make out the postmark, you can see how the embossing is, and they put the postmark on the embossing, which means half of it didn't come out. I have no idea. But this 1-penny stamp, I believe, is an older version of a 1-penny stamp. So either somebody had it, or this is an old card.
Well, it's an old card for sure.
Well, I mean really old.
$5 start on this guy here. Yeah, you can't make out the stamp, but you can see how thick it is. Comes off the paper there. All right, 2 left, bub. 2 left.
You guys all postcarded out yet, or what? Another $5 one. Nicely embossed, not overdone. A happy Easter tide be yours. This is, I don't even know how to describe this.
It's a little band playing for a family, but they look annoyed. And then
Yeah,
at the
they look
bottom,
scared.
there's two little chicks, and he looks like he's giving a flower to the other chick with some eggs.
Here you go. I'll leave this one up to your imagination.
It's 1912.
Yep. Sorry. That is, I know I say it's a lot, but it's really unique.
$5 card.
Yep. And it's postmarked April 6th, 1912. It went to Master Harwood Skinner, somewhere it looks like Alabama or Illinois. Happy Easter to Harwood from Uncle
Sherwood or Sherwin?
I'm not sure, and Aunt Julia. Uncle something and Aunt Julia.
Huh.
Card printed in Germany.
All right.
Any interest? No?
It doesn't look like anybody's saying anything. So we'll move on to our last card of the sale.
For those of you that survived it, here's the last one.
And this is a $5 card.
And again, we got a crazy rooster driving like a mad fowl, and a little chick sitting on an egg in the back seat. It's nicely embossed. It is a one-piece card. It is postmarked April of 1912.
It's got 2 postmarks on it.
Here you go. What do you think about that bad boy?
They did the first one upside down. That's why they redid it.
No, it's probably 2 different towns when it went through. See that the towns are different. It wasn't unusual back in the day that every time it stopped at a post office, they'd postmark it. So that's why you see double on some of them. Figure some of these post offices are out in the middle of nowhere, so they did what they did. This card made in Germany. And here's the back. All right. Well, if you guys are postcarded out, I'm postcarded out.
You can always message me if you see something that you liked. If it's still available, I can let you know, and I can let you know a price on it as well. Probably beginning shipping stuff out this weekend.
We'll be invoicing this weekend.
Yeah, invoicing this weekend. Get everything packaged up. But thank you for...
Bye, Michelle.
Bye, Michelle.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by today.
Yvonne,
I don't think we're going to have any more sales. We'll just be waiting for feedback from anybody that watches these.
Well, we'll have more sales maybe next week.
Right. But I mean, as far as this week goes,
yep, for this week we're done.
Maybe Sunday afternoon we'll take a look at where we're at and just go from there.
Yeah, I have to switch out the table from Ephemera to something else. I'm thinking of doing a doll and toy sale. I have a lot of toys and dolls. I still have this available. This is 1944.
These are the paper dolls?
Paper dolls, Margaret O'Brien paper doll set. I have it priced at $50 if anybody is interested. It's in beautiful condition.
Yeah, there's probably 50 pieces here usually.
So yeah, that is available. I'm just showing you that one more time. You can go back and watch my sales. If you see anything from Monday till today that you're interested in, you can message me. I'll let you know if it's still for sale and give you a price.
Did you show these today?
I didn't, but we can get those next time.
Okay.
So thank you for joining us today, and we hope to see you at our next sale. And have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. And
thank you, Chicago lady.
Yes,
Jeannie.
thank you.
All right, folks. Well, I hope you all have a blessed day. And we appreciate your coming by.
Mm-hmm.
We moved into this house last June. We had a few hit or miss sales, and now it's time to start clearing some stuff out. We brought a lot of stuff back from California, and we also have acquired some new stuff. Just saying.
It's Michelle's fault.
It's not Michelle's fault.
It is.
All right, kids. You take care. Have a good day, and we'll catch y'all next week sometime.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for those invoices Sunday evening or possibly Monday. And we'll go from there. Get it packed up and out of here.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. Bye.